Hey, how you guys doing? It's TheFrXion here, or Target Tank, and you probably ask yourself, what is Target Tank doing in a training room all by himself in a U100? Well, I'm on the test server, and I'm checking the test server out for you guys, making an update video, and this is the 8.8 test server. It has some bugs, but this is a pretty big update, I would say, in my opinion. It brings a new medium line for the Soviets. And I will just check out the new changes they made, and I will start with the maps they put back into the game. Well, they were always there on the test, no, not the test server, the training rooms. You could always test them here, and yeah. Well, some of them weren't. Tundra. This is a very new map. This is the newest map. I didn't play any game up to now. I will try a game afterwards. See if I get into Tundra or any of the new maps, and I will give you a review, kind of a small review of the map, and I will try to do my best. Okay. So Tundra. Yeah. I have never been on this map. The bases are pretty close together. I think there's a railway that's connecting them, so you can go over directly to the other base. I do not know how this will end. I hope there's some cover here or here so that nobody can snipe over right away at the beginning, because that would mean that their scout could like run over here, scout them, or scout could run over here and scout us, and they could end pretty badly. Like in the first 2 minutes, they get killed like right away. I will show you some gameplay afterwards from this map. But right now, I'm just gonna show you the changes, the major changes. So, Swamp is back. All the people that played this game for longer than a year, you will probably remember this map. I despised this map. I hated this map because I got the most draws in this map next to, wait, let me see which map it was. Not Steps. Next to, Malinovka and El Haluf. These are my two top maps where I get the most draws in most of the time. And yeah, I'm not the biggest fan. I don't know what they did change about this map. Still looks like here, this part that you can cross over from here now. All the other stuff looks pretty much the same to me. No big change here. Okay, let's go on to the next map that they added. Sacred Valley was already here. Last patch it was added. I think, yeah, here it is. Serene Coast. This map was the worst map that they designed back in the days. Some people, like most of the people, 80% of people hated this map, and I can only say to these people, they're right. This map was totally bad, but now they changed this map. Like, when the map was officially released back in the days, there was this hill here, and you could only cross here this side, and this side here was completely out of water. There was only this island, you can reach it from here and here, but you could not go over this way. This was totally cut off. This was all water here. And that would mean that people would camp up there. There was like a little place you could go for medium up there, and you could camp up there. Tanks would camp up there. There would be tanks camping all the way over here. There were some rocks here. People were camping here, all over the place. This was the biggest draw fest I've ever been in. And now they changed this map. They added here this piece of land. You can go over now. You can drive over with your tank. But that would also mean that they will probably have more snipers here in the town. But that would also mean that they would have less tanks driving up here and defending from here. So it would make the map more versatile and less campy. And I'm totally all for it. I'm really looking forward to this map because the map was actually very pretty, but it's just the major design was a little bit fucked up. Yeah. So let's check on what's new. Well, there isn't that much new. Checking if there's Dragon Ridge. This is one Chinese map, very old, 8.2. They took it out. Oh, Komarin is back. or I don't know. I don't know if this map is back. I have to check real fast. Give me a second. Kumarin. Yep, it returns. It's back. This map was one of my favorite maps back in the days. This was took out like 1.5 years ago. This map was amazing, in my opinion. Some people didn't like it, some people did. Most of the time, there was a huge fight going on in the middle, and then uh, the base. The base was one of the bases was here, and one of the bases was over here. So it was extremely hard to defend the base and to camp because you could always get shot like from the middle and from here and all over the place. So it was most of the time it was a kill fest, in my opinion, and I really liked it about that. And I'm looking forward for Kumaring, but I don't know if I'm going to um, regret that wish that Kumarin comes back. I don't know if Dragon's Ridge is returning. I'm gonna look real fast. Um, nope, it's not returning. Dragon's Ridge is still going to be only available in training rooms, which I kind of find a pity because I really liked this map. It was a very, very nice map in my opinion. But people couldn't live with the fact that you could go use the whole map and yeah. Well, um, yeah. So the next new change is the missions up there. There are missions here you can like the events they put in the missions here now, so you can totally know what kind of mission is going on, which I kind of missed in the 8.7 patch because there was like there were so many missions going on or events, whatever you want to call them. Like 300,000 credits event that you kill 30 tanks a day in a day, you will get 300,000 credits, and they did not announce that, and I was very, very, very surprised to get 300,000 credits all of a sudden for killing, I don't know, for killing 3 tanks. And that event was like nowhere to be seen, only on the website, and yeah, I'm really happy that they are doing this now separate in the game, that you know what event is going on in the game. Um, they haven't written the conditions for these 3 missions yet. Probably gonna be updated in the next patch for the test server. This patch will probably come like in September, somewhere middle or end, maybe even later. It just started right now, and yeah, I can look forward to it enough because of the new map. Because of Kamarin, I love that map so much. Now the buggy part of the test server. This is the new service record window. There's a new design. It was simplified. I actually don't like it. It's way too simple for me. The other part was way more sufficient, in my opinion. And awards and statistics and vehicles, I would like to open that to you guys, but it would make my computer crash because this is the buggy part. If you click on awards, it will make a computer crash or really laggy, and I don't want to do that, and it will cut off the video, and that will be already my 3rd time. So, what else is new? They added 3 new tanks for the Germans, the VK2001D. It looks like an upgraded version of the PZ3, or pretty close to it. Probably has a little bit better armor, 50mm hull armor. Let's check on the PZ3. This thing has, oh no, 70mm. It's a little bit less armor actually. But I already checked, the armament is pretty much the same. It's just a different turret, probably, and a new engine or different engine. For horsepower, this tank can go up to speed 50 kilometers per hour, but that's only with the stock engine. So I would say, well, this 100 horsepower more can probably go up to like 60 or 70, which is pretty close to the PZ3. The PZ3 is a very fast tank in my opinion. It's even faster than that tank. Then the other new tank they added is the DW2. This is a heavy tank, actually heavy tank. 380 hit points, 50 millimeter frontal armor, 50 turret. It's only a stock turret, but it looks like a VK3001 with a PZ4 turret. And yeah, it's nothing new actually, not in my opinion. And then there's the medium tank VK3002. This looks like the tank that was coming before the Panther, and it is the tier 6 that leads up to the Panther, so it will uh, make the line complete. And yeah, it's not that great. I'm gonna show you some gameplay of all the tanks after I show you the main changes here. Then the biggest changes of the tanks is here at the Soviet line. You can see they added a new medium branch to the Soviets, but you still have to get to the T-54 to reach both, and in my opinion it's pretty great because you don't have to go through all the grinding again like the T to the T-57 because you can't reach it by T-30 or something like that. You can actually go to the object 140 if you already have the 54 unlocked. But I will probably start with this grind again because I'm very excited for the object 416. I will show you some gameplay of all the tanks later on. It's just I want to test this tank because it looks so funny in my opinion. So let's start. The A43, it looks pretty weird to me. It looks like an upgraded version of the T-34. Just the turret looks extremely weird in my opinion. It was yeah, 660 health points, 60 millimeter frontal armor, pretty much standard armament like 76 caliber. Not that great. Then the A44, it looks like the Russians are finally getting, they're finally getting the German heavy line, like the German heavies here. I'm gonna show it real fast, like the VK 4502B, like the turret on the back. I don't know how it will affect the gameplay, but as a medium, it's gonna be pretty hard in my opinion. I think because it's going to be pretty hard to shoot like over a ridge or something, and with the gun depression as a medium, I'm not entirely sure if it's going to be that fun to play, but I'm still looking forward to it. And in the end, the Object 140, this is the big new medium tank. It looks a little bit weird. It's pretty flat. I mean, the turret is pretty flat and big, but it looks like closely resembles a 62 in my opinion. I will look forward to these tanks. I will show you some gameplay about them. And yeah, well, it has 1,900 health points. It's, I think, the same as the 62. I'm going to check real fast. A little bit less, 50 health points less. But we will have to see what's better with this tank. It only has 100mm frontal armor. 62 has a little bit better frontal armor, I think. Oh, 2mm, but still better frontal armor. So in the end, we will have to see small changes that make this tank worth buying, or the 62. The reload time is also the same, but you know. So I think these were all the changes with this patch. I'm gonna check real fast that I didn't miss anything. They also have some changes with the T26 Super Pershing. They added this one back to the sales list. Oh, I almost forgot. They added this tank. It has rebalance and well, you can sell the tank for a full gold value. And there's a new Chinese tank, of course. Chinese. Those are premiums. Oh no, never mind. Where's the premium tank? Well, I've been waiting for the Chinese Tier A premium tank that was announced for 8.7, but it's still missing an 8.8. So in the end, still not here. I'm a little bit disappointed by that. The British don't have anything new. I'm never gonna try the British Audi.